Suppose that we are 500 years in the future, where teletransportation is possible. Teletransportation by that time uses the principle of matter is neither created or destroyed, but able to be transformed. Therefore, teletransportation is a process where the information of every single particle of your body, its position, its composition, size, is sent as a series of instructions to a place of arrival, so that you can be rebuilt with the materials of the destination. If a person or object is put through that process, is that person or object the same person or object as from the departure?
The same situation can be applied to the car's problem. A car has its parts changed over time due to lots of mechanical failures. The question here is whether the car is the same car, although some of its parts have been replaced. Then is the amount of replaced pieces directly proportional to whether the car is the same car? Let's apply the same idea now to people. The big question will be, what makes an individual be himself? Is it how they look? Is it what others think of them? Or is it what they think of themselves? We think that we have the answer, but it does not apply for all people or all things. As for each one, the thoughts of it, therefore the physical characteristics, and what is thought of it has a different impact on each identity. But the essence of each thing, even though of all, will stay the same.
Philosophers, such as John Locke, have proposed a similar idea, but with a sock as an example. If a sock with a hole has a patch put on, is it the same sock? Moreover, John Locke accepted the statement made by Thomas Reid, which states that there has to be a visible distinction between a human and its consciousness, between the idea and the physical entity. Another variation is the example given by Heraclitus, the one that states that a man can't step on the same river twice. The reason is that when it happens, neither the man or the river will be the same.
A Mexican example is the legend of La Llorona, that is an ancient story that dates back to the year 1500. The original story presents a mother goddess, Cihuacoatl, who came down from the sky and appeared in the lake of Texcoco, and later wandered through the streets of the city screaming with lamentations, dire omens that announced the fall of Tenochtitlan. The priest, skilled in astrology, interpreted her presence as a premonition of the next events that were to befall the Mexicas. This story shares similar ideas with other civilizations, like the Mayans with their ex-Tapay spirit. But later, several chroniclers began to adapt the original story, creating the legend of La Llorona, the story of a soul in pain that wanders the streets looking for her children at nightfall, always dressed in white and with a veil covering her face. So the essence of the story changes, just for the fact of adapting it to modern times and being able to publish it as a story that is already strongly associated with the culture. The basis of the story is lost or preserved. What the people think about the story makes it be it, or where it came from is what makes it be it.
Finally, we believe that the person or object is defined by its physical characteristics, its beliefs, and what other people believe of it. When one of those change, the identity might change drastically or a little, but its essence will remain the same.